Layout also can create fixed shapes such as rectangles, circles, and polygons, and these tools are all right here. Let's go through the basic rectangle tools here. Now if I just click on this, I can just left click and drag and create whatever type of rectangle I want. One of the nice features of layout is it's very similar to SketchUp in that if you double click, it'll create an identical thing to what you've created before. So double clicking after creating a rectangle creates another rectangle. Another nice thing about SketchUp is that you can define dimensions. If you notice down here, we have a text box that allows us to put in whatever starting point or dimension for the rectangle. So for example, if I create a rectangle here, I could actually just type in the dimensions. So for example, if I want 4 wide by 3 high, I can just type 4, 3, hit enter, and it creates a 4 by 3 rectangle. Now, in addition to this, you can also round the edges of the rectangle. So I'm going to go ahead and delete these and show you another trick about rectangles, and that's how to round the edges. So if I left click and drag and create my rectangle, then all I have to do is use the up and down arrows on the keyboard. The up arrows will round the rectangle, so I'm just hitting up arrow. Down arrows will square it off. So for example, there's the rectangle I want. If I like that, I can again just double click and it will create that. So up and down arrows round the corners of your rectangles. Now if you want, you can also just use some of the preset rounded corner rectangles. So for example, we have a rounded rectangle here that you can just use, which is kind of just a preset, which makes it a little bit easier. You also have what's called a lozenge, which looks basically like that, kind of like a pill or something like that. And we also have what's called bulged, which is almost like the opposite of a lozenge. So in addition to the standard rectangle, which you can round the corners, we have all of these which have the corners already rounded to preset sizes. So those are the basic rectangles that you can use in layout. And as you can see, you have a lot of flexibility with these, and you can pretty much create any four-sided shape you want.